Hello, it's Miriam from Blind Forest Tarot here at Blind Forest Books in Sackville, New Brunswick, and I'm so excited to be doing this reading on the sun's transit through Scorpio. It's Scorpio season, time to go super deep and resurrect our passions. This is going to be a particularly exciting Scorpio season where we are having both the solar and lunar eclipses in Scorpio and Taurus respectively. So this is a time where the universe is rushing in to help us out, possibly in seemingly roundabout ways. But let's get right into our reading. We're using the Lantern Oracle, Literary Witches Oracle, Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards, because Scorpio season also holds Jupiter's return into Pisces. Nine of Cups wish card energy, and the movie tarot that came in this. It's an indie deck and it came wrapped in this and I love it. I kept it on. Yay. So let's get right into it with the cut cards, the energy bringing us to this transit. And we start with full moon in Aquarius. Be real. So talk about shedding layers. What these eclipses under this season are meant to be doing is like whipping out anything that is like inauthentic and not purely you. So it'll be really interesting to see how that plays out, and how appropriate that our next cut card is number 24, Emptied. The ending and beginning lie at either side of the same door. So I get the strong sense, if you're anything like me, we're entering this season feeling pretty exhausted and run down, but ready to make different choices surrounding what we want to be creating and birthing into the world, where her sacral chakra is super lit up here. It matches my salt lamp. Yay. And so the next cut card is Virginia Woolf, Vision. Yes. So this will be a major time of seeing your bigger vision for yourself, for the world, find its way in. You are heeding your calling. I love the little wolf on the card here. You are completely immersing yourself in actually doing the shadow work that allows your like truest voice to come forward. And speaking of shadows, our final cut card is the Devil. In this deck, it's the movie Insidious, which is very scary. Ah! So all your like fears and past patterns and literal shadows are going to be coming up for review, but realize that this is so that you can stand more fully and completely in your power. Amazing. So our shadow cards, the energy bringing us to this transit, start with new moon in Libra. That was our previous new moon. Know you are loved. So there's been an amazing theme throughout our readings recently of support, and that being powerfully available to you. Hooray. And our next shadow card is number 4, Strength of Vulnerability. True power lies at the root of a perceived weakness. So I love this theme that's coming out of like looking into the shadows, being totally honest about who you are and what you've been through, and that being a massive part of what's going to be stabilizing things and allowing you to ground yourself in what you actually want. So our next shadow card is Janet Frame, Belonging. Another person immersed up to the waist in like black shadow work water with an eel here. So you're really going to be finding your flow because you're realizing what it is you want to be a part of and who's backing you up, who has your back beyond the universe, which always does. Yay. And so our final shadow card is the Ace of Cups reversed, Dirty Dancing reversed. So yeah, you are so focused on your bigger vision of your like happy place. The Ace of Cups reversed plays back 10 of Cups energy, which is Mars in Pisces. So this transit is really going to be asking you to look at what is authentically meant for you by your own understanding, and why isn't it here? And how can you start putting very real energy behind calling that in? Yay. So, our main oracle cards start with full moon in Pisces. There's that Pisces energy again. Forgive. Forgiveness is such a huge part of letting go of the past. As I say, whenever a forgiveness card comes up, forgiving is not letting other people off the hook. It's allowing you to stop lugging that baggage. It's allowing you to lighten your load so that you can turn towards what's actually meant for you. And last quarter moon in Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. There's that theme of vulnerability. So I get the strong sense that, yeah, it's time to forgive the past. It's time to bring anything that you've been sort of like hiding to light, knowing that you will be supported in doing so. I'm almost thinking that because these eclipses are going to shine light on anything that's been hidden. And so it could be good to just admit it either to yourself or others, because it's going to come out one way or another. That's interesting thinking too on a collective scale, that there will be a lot coming to light that needs to be seen and understood in order for the changes we need to be seeing as a collective happening. And number 22, women supporting women. Together, we can transcend our individual limitations. What a beautiful theme. And it's 22, so that's the master number of the builder. So this will be an amazing season for seeing so much be built in terms of community togetherness, this openness to that divine feminine energy that's allowing a major collective rebirth that we are so close to seeing come through. And Farouk-Farrokhzad, rebellion. Oh my. So that's kind of what I was talking about with a lot coming to light on the collective scale. So it's really going to be a time of coming together, admitting past wrongs, and coming together to do what's right. Ooh, exciting. It's going to be an intense season. No. So what will be the main theme of this Scorpio season? And we start with the 8 of Pentacles reversed, center stage reversed. So part of what you're admitting to yourself is the work you haven't been doing and the ways it's time to reorganize your routines around getting back on top of that. Yeah, exactly. Whoa, I'm feeling so psychic lately because I say kind of what the next card indicates, but the other card that came out with that is the Knight of Pentacles, a royal affair. So the Knight of Pentacles is the card of the long-term plan, Virgo energy, organizing yourself around what needs to be done. So this season will really see you getting back on the horse and moving forward with what you want to see established long into the future. Amazing. And so, what will be the main challenge of this season? And it's justice, the handmaiden. Interesting. So yeah, you will be challenged to face what needs to be done kind of on the social justice level as well. You'll be challenged to actively choose to do the right thing. And where it comes to your own individual manifestation, where justice is number 11, the manifestation number, you'll just be challenged to turn that 8 of Pentacles reversed energy upright and get to it. It's time to bring balance to what you know is going to balance your life in such a much bigger way. Yay. And so how will this season illuminate exactly how to resurrect and rise into your deepest passion? And we actually had 3 cards come out together. They start with the 7 of Cups, Pan's Labyrinth. So there will be overwhelm. These eclipses are not playing around. They're here to show you again what needs to be seen in order to actually change your life, to stabilize your reality, to get those passion juices flowing so that something actually results. And the Knight of Swords, attack the block. So yes, keep talking about it. Keep moving forward. Trust that this idea you have is so right for you. It is such a huge part of what the collective needs and like wants to be engaging with. And the Four of Pentacles, the favorite. So yeah, the theme of this season is pushing through your overwhelm, getting on that horse, moving forward, and pulling it together, especially entrepreneurially, where this is Sun in Capricorn energy. So what's being set in motion now, you're going to be making leaps and bounds with, to the point that like come the winter solstice, it's going to be so much more fully formed than it is now. Yay. Excuse my like plugged nose, sorry. And our best advice moving through Scorpio season is the Queen of Wands. So keep creating. It's so neat how when these are all laying out, it looks like she's looking up at the women supporting women and the Faroukzad rebellion card. This is Aries energy though. And it also has a kind of big Two of Wands vibes with the two wands on either side of her. But your best advice for this season is keep nurturing your passion. Do whatever you can to keep your personal batteries charged. Realize that whatever is being rearranged in your life is so that it can kind of like be feng shuied into a much better arrangement in support of your bigger passion goals. And remember that you are like pure magic. Yay, we actually had a chunk of jumpers. And the first one is Death Reversed. The movie Logan. And so, huge emphasis on that this season is going to be a gigantic second chance at the transformation you've been hoping to see all year. Been saying that all summer, that this is the time, because again, Jupiter is retrograding back into Pisces, 9 of Cups energy, wish card energy, the ship's coming back around. And the next card that jumped out with it is the Ace of Wands. The way he looks, I have no idea what movie that is, but there's that surge of energy, of passion you need to really ignite the spark, to get that Eight of Pentacles reversed energy upright, to get back in the dance. Yes. And then the Two of Wands reversed. Whoa. So that Ace of Wands energy is so powerfully highlighted. It's the Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Yeah. But in important ways, this Scorpio season is going to show you that you are not where you need to be in the process. And that's okay, because you're motivated to get yourself there. So, what are our higher self cards? What are our messages of hope moving forward through Scorpio season? And we start with New Moon in Aries. Go for it. Ooh, I love all this like Aries energy with the Queen of Wands as well. So, again, it's time to get back on the horse. It's time to get the ball rolling. It's like sort of now or never energy in so many ways, in our own lives, in the collective. Doing the right thing is what we're challenged to do this Scorpio season. And our next higher self card is number 6. Interesting. Trusting tricksters. The trickster's only power is your trust. You are always free to withdraw it. So there's that huge theme in this reading of so much coming to light, and you being in this amazing position to choose to believe what's right, not being fooled by like the facade anymore, and not allowing like bullshit to get to you. What am I picturing there? Oh yeah, basically whatever the universe decides to do with the eclipses, where it comes to shaking things up for you, believe that there's a greater meaning to it. It's not trying to like mess you up or throw you off. It's trying to teach you what's right for you. And then milk. So one way or another though, this season is going to be so nourishing. It's going to fill you with hope for the future. And oh, I love that we had the Ace of Cups reversed as the shadow card, and now the milk bottle upright full. Cups being filled. Whoa, and speaking of cups being filled, the final higher self card is the 9 of Cups. A Knight's Tale. The Jupiter and Pisces energy I've been talking about the whole reading. So, putting in the work listening to your emotional needs, listening to what true satisfaction means to you, and the ways you can be applying your passion to that is going to lead to so many long-held wishes coming true. Amazing. And so, remember to like, subscribe, comment if the reading resonated, share the reading if you feel so inclined. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, you can check out my Etsy shop, follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and keep an eye out for the recap posts for weekly lives. Yeah, until next time, keep your hearts open, keep your eyes on the skies, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye!